Hello craft lovers! Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful gold geometric frame and floral wedding invitation card, RSVP and place card, and tell you more information on where I got the graphics and fonts that I use in this project. Plus, I'm going to announce an awesome deal for you guys, so please watch until the end of this video. We all know that making your own wedding invitation or doing it for someone else is very fulfilling, and you can make the person you're giving it feel special and important to you. But somehow you need to check on fonts and designs that you're going to use, which sometimes will make you pay more because of the resource licenses than buying it from the printer shops. As a crafter and a web designer, I am very grateful to discover this awesome company, as they have tons of graphics, fonts, and crafts that you can use. Before we begin making this wedding invitation, let me introduce to you Creative Fabrica, and let's download the resources we need. Creative Fabrica provides exceptional resources that can improve your creativity and productivity, and they are also adding new content every single day. You can use all their stocks without any modification and limit for your physical end products. However, if you're planning to sell digital products, then modification is needed. For more information about their licenses, please check the link in the description below. Let's start making our project by going to Creative Fabrica's website. Open your web browser and type creativefabrica.com. So this is Creative Fabrica's lovely website. As you can see, it is very user-friendly, where you can easily choose whether you're looking for font, craft resources, and graphics. What makes this company different from the others is that they give free font, free craft, and free graphic every single day, which comes with a commercial license, and all you have to do is create your account with them. But make sure to grab their freebies, as they are only available for 24 hours, which they launch at midnight Central Standard Time. So let's take a quick look for the fonts here. Today I'm going to choose script and handwritten. I'm a fan of scripts, and they are very popular for wedding invitations. I like this one, so I will just click the download button and make sure you're signed in. After downloading the font, you need to unzip the file and install it in your system. There are many font formats, but in the Creative Fabrica's Ultimate Font Guide, it says it is better to use OTF, which stands for Open Type Font. But if OTF is not available, the second choice will be TTF, or True Type Font. To know more about fonts, I will put the link at the description below and check their font guide. I also want to use a sans serif font, so I can use that to put more information about the wedding. And when you pick one, it will show a variety of examples on how you can use them, which makes you visualize the look of your design before you download it. However, they have a tool called FontCloud, which is a free online font manager that offers an easy overview and preview of fonts, where brides-to-be can use to test out which font they want to use. Like what we did with the scripts, just download, unzip, and install the font. Let's now check their graphics. And I'm visualizing a watercolor floral wedding invitation with a gold frame and a light marble background. This is perfect, so we will pick this one and see how it looks like in different designs. So same as the font, I will download and unzip it. Next will be the marble graphics. I will just use their search field here and type marble. Just like what we did with the first graphic, download and unzip it. Each file is separated in a different folder so that we can easily find what we're looking for. Now that we have the fonts and graphics that we're going to use, let's start designing it in Adobe Illustrator. It is very important that you have an editing tool or software to do this project, such as Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. Let's make a new project by clicking File, type the name of your project, choose Print as your profile, 1 for the number of artboards, and choose inches as your unit. Put 5 for the width and 7 for the height. Make sure to put bleeding at least 0.125 in each side. Click Advanced and make sure that the color mode is in CMYK for printing. Choose High PPI for the raster effects and then click OK. This is our blank artboard. The red line is the bleeding that we assigned, which means that any design outside of that will not be printed. To use the resources that I downloaded, I'll just click on File, Open, Download folder, and then find the folder for the frame to start with. There are many choices for this frame, but I want the frame without any background. To resize it, simultaneously press Alt plus Shift on your keyboard and click and hold the left button on your mouse to drag the frame. Let's do the same for the watercolor florals. In this case, I resize a frame in its file, and I want to transfer it in the file that I made. To copy it, click on the frame and press Ctrl+C on your keyboard. Now let's go to our file and press Ctrl+V to paste it. If it needs resizing, just do the same thing. Simultaneously press Alt-Shift on your keyboard and click and hold the left button on your mouse to drag the frame. If you notice at the right bottom of Illustrator, there is called Layer, where you can rearrange your elements on top of each other. I like to put each element in different layers, because it will be simple to edit a particular design without affecting the others. You can rotate the images by using Selection tool. Click the flower or frame and you will see that at the corner, it will show a rotating arrow. So I will choose another flower arrangement from the floral pack and do the same thing. Copy, paste, and scale. Once I'm happy on my floral and frame, it is time to put the marble background. I will just do the same thing. Open the file in Illustrator, Ctrl C for copy, go back to your project, make a new layer, Ctrl V to paste it. You can adjust the visibility of the marble background through opacity, which you can find at the center top of Illustrator. Here, I'm just going to scale the marble and see which part I am going to use. Do not panic if the marble is huge, because we are not going to print the part outside our bleeding. Or to make it nicer, as we edit it, we are going to use clip mask. Just create a shape using the rectangle tool with the same size as our artboard. Click on the selection tool and align the shape with the artboard. To mask, go to Layers, look for the layer where you can find the marble image and the shape we made. Simultaneously select Path and the marble image by holding Shift and the left button of your mouse. Then right-click and choose Make Clipping Mask. I am now going to put the details by using the Type tool, but before that, I will organize my layers and make a new layer for the details. I will now use the fonts that we downloaded. Script Hello for our name and the sans serif mentionari for the details. I decided to put my name and my husband's name. Let's copy the format and font of the first name by using the selection tool. Select the name, press Alt on your keyboard while holding the left button on your mouse and drag. So as you can see, I'm trying to mix and match the font. There will be times that you need to change the position of the design and fonts to match your taste. I will do a fast forward to show you how I come up with the invitation. I know what you're thinking, why the year is in 2013 when it is actually 2020. Please excuse the date because I want to put the real date of our wedding. Okay, so I'm happy with my simple invitation. Now let's check how it looks like on screen. Go to File, Export, choose JPEG and make sure to use Artboard. Save the file in RGB to see the final look on screen before printing it. So there we go. We can use this image if we want to post or send a digital copy. Now let's start printing. To print, go to File, Print, go to Marks and Bleed, and check Trim Marks, then Print. We're done with the invitation. Let's start making the RSVP and place card. Now that you know the basic and shortcuts in Illustrator, I will just fast forward and show you how I made the RSVP and place card. For the RSVP size, I put 5.5 inches for the width and 4.25 for the height. Do not forget to make the color mode CMYK and high raster effect for better printing result. I'm going to use the design in the invitation card. To do that, I will go to the invitation card tab, select the layers of the florals, frames, and marbles by pressing down Shift and left button of your mouse, Ctrl C to copy, and Ctrl V to paste in my RSVP artboard. I will just drag, rotate, and scale the design to fit my taste. This time, I will show you how it looks like if we don't use the clipping mask. Just like the invitation card, the RSVP also have bleed. If we have bleed, Illustrator will know what part will be printed as long as we check use artboard. I use the line segment tool to make a line. You can adjust the thickness of the line in stroke, which is located at the top. You can also adjust the spacing in character. Just play around and you will see the different function in character. I aligned my text in left so it looks neat and copied the line and resized it. We are done with the RSVP. I will show you how it looks like on screen and how to print it. We are now going to make the place card. For the place card size, I put 3.5 inches for the width and 2 inches for the height. I will just do the same thing with the RSVP card. And there you have it. As promised, Creative Fabrica has put together an awesome deal just for you guys. They are giving out a 30% off recurring discount on any of their subscription plans. All you need to do is to choose a subscription plan and simply add the coupon code CraftWithLove30 to the cart and click apply. This will give you 30% off the regular price each month for as long as you are a member of Creative Fabrica. This coupon code gives me a little bit of money every time someone puts it in, which helps me make these tutorials. Check out the link in the description below and use the coupon code that I've included in the description as well, and you will be able to get the discount. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check them out and browse around. Take a look at their beautiful font, awesome graphics and crafts, and take advantage of the discount on the subscription that they are giving away. I would like to congratulate and thank you for sticking with me until the end of this video. I know it looks complicated, but once you're used to it, it will be so much easier. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button and might as well the bell button for more upcoming videos. Until then, hello craft lovers, it's me Leana. It's been a long time since my last upload. I hope you are all doing well. Many of you watched how I made my sister's wedding favor stickers. Today I'm going to show you how to make a bronze sticker which is similar to the favor sticker. Before we start, let me introduce you Plushy House. They are a gift shop located at the heart of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. They are mostly selling soft and cute plushies, cushions, and figurines, which are good idea for gifts of all ages. They also have a grand opening promotion right now, which is 10% off on entire order using their code PlushyHouse10 and free shipping on orders over 100 in Canada only. Please watch until the end of this video because Plushy House is giving away an awesome discount just for you guys. Let's get into it. Here is the Plushy House logo. The logo itself can already be uploaded to Cricut Design Space, just that I want to put a white outline around it. So to do that, I'm going to use Adobe Illustrator to make an offset path. I opened the logo's Adobe Illustrator file. Simultaneously select the green outline and pink outline of the banner by holding Shift on keyboard and left button of your mouse. Press Ctrl C to copy it, Ctrl L to create a new layer, then Ctrl Shift V to paste in place. Now that I have the copy of those two, I'm going to lock and hide the layer of the original logo. To have a nice offset, I'm going to unite the circle and banner. You can select them by doing the same technique. Select the circle and banner holding Shift on keyboard and left button of your mouse. Once selected, go to Pathfinder tab at the bottom right of your Illustrator, Shape Modes, click Unite to merge them. As you can see, there is a line here. Sometimes it occurs when the two elements didn't overlap or there was a little space. To remove that, just use Direct Selection tool and choose the anchor and delete. I remove the outline by selecting Stroke, then None. Now we have this shape. Let's start making the offset path. Select the element and on top of your Illustrator, go to Object, Path, Offset Path, tick Preview so you can see how thick you want your offset path to be. Okay, so I will choose this amount of thickness, then press OK. Now let's see how it looks like when I unhide the logo. Make sure to rearrange your layers. At this point, my offset object is on top of the logo. That is why we can't see the logo even though I unhide it. Click the layer and drag it to the bottom. I will also change the color of my offset path. You can choose any color you like, but for my preference, I will just make it white. Now I'm done with the logo. We can export it to PNG. Make sure to leave the artboard unchecked because we only want to export the logo with the offset. Choose the highest resolution and then OK. After all those changes, we can now upload our logo file. For those who doesn't need to do any modification like what I did, you can just upload your logo in Cricut Design Space. Now, open your Cricut Design Space. Make a new project. Click Upload, browse and find your logo. I will select Complex because the logo has many colors and so that it will be more detailed when I print and cut it. Please make sure to save it as a print then cut image. The file is now uploaded to Cricut Design Space. I'm going to select the uploaded logo and insert it in our project. Once inserted, we can resize the image to whatever size we want. I'm just going to zoom out the file here. And as you can see, the object layer has an exclamation mark, which means the image is too big than the recommended printing and cutting material. By default, the proportion of the object in Cricut is locked, so that you don't have to worry if the image will be distorted when you want to resize it. Okay, so let's try printing. For the first print then cut, I want to try a big sticker, around 6 by 5.86 inches. and then click Make It. So as you can see, it can only print one sticker. So I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller so I can maximize the space of the sticker paper. Let's say 4.5 by 4.4 inches. And then click Make It. So I'm going to make 2 copies of the logo and then apply. After that, click Continue, Send to Printer, and then add bleed. Then print. I'm going to print it on my matte sticker paper with our inkjet printer. After printing, stick your paper on your Cricut mat. I like to put masking tape at the 4 corners of my project so that the paper will not move. Now my dial is in custom. I'm going to find my material in Cricut Design Space. I'll type sticker paper. I will lessen the pressure so it won't cut until the back of the sticker paper, and also using my fine point blade. Go to Cricut and press the load button. Next is the C or Cricut button. Cricut will now read the registered lines before it starts cutting the sticker paper. So it is done cutting, and even if I put the pressure less, it still cut through the sticker paper. Sadly, it is not what I want to achieve. So I will try again with a smaller size sticker but in a different material setting. This time, I set my dial to paper minus. The process will be the same, so from here, I will just fast forward the video until it is done cutting the sticker. It works this time. It cut the sticker but didn't go through the back of the sticker paper, which is what I want to achieve. So as a collaboration with Plushy House, they're giving you guys 20% off on your entire order, which starts today until the 28th of August 2020. All you have to do is enter the discount code CraftWithLove20. So what are you waiting for? Visit their website and enjoy their cute plushies and figurines. Thank you for watching and sticking with me until the end of this video. See you again next time. Please be safe, everyone! Hello craft lovers! Today I'm going to show you how I made this personalized envelope sealer with Adobe Illustrator and Cricut Explore Air. Open your Adobe Illustrator. Go to File and make a new document. I'm going to choose 3 inches for the width and height. Click on the Shape tool. If the shape is not set to Ellipse tool, you can simultaneously press the Alt and Shift keys on your keyboard and the left button of your mouse to choose the ellipse. For this project, I will be needing a circle shape. So to do that, drag the left button of your mouse while holding Shift on your keyboard to make a perfect circle. It doesn't matter how big the circle is because we can set our preferred width and height at the top menu of Illustrator. With the use of the Type tool, I'm going to input the family name of the bride and groom. I will be using the Nupita script font to match the wedding invitation. I prefer to align my elements so I can visualize the design that I'm going to make. I decided to put some designs so that the sealer will match the wedding invitation. To do that, click on File, Place, and find the element you want to import. To resize it without distorting the image, simultaneously press Alt and Shift keys on your keyboard, and with the left button on your mouse, click on the small dot at the upper left or right of the image and drag to downsize the element. I will copy the image by using the selection tool to select the image and press the Alt key and left button on your mouse and drag it. To transform the element, select it and click on the right button of your mouse and choose Transform. For this particular design, I would like to reflect it as I will place it at the top of the names. So from here, I will adjust, align, and group the elements to see how the font and design complement each other. Once I am satisfied with the design I made, I will save it as PNG with the highest resolution. Do not forget to also save your file, especially if you want to make any changes to your design. I will now open my Cricut design space and upload the sealer that I made. I always choose complex to keep the details of the design. I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something I will save my project and resize the sealer to 1.25 by 1.25 inches. I do not need a big envelope sealer because I'm going for a cute one. Click on Make It, estimate and input the amount of sealer to cut and also to maximize the sticker paper. Click on Continue, connect your Cricut machine, and then click on Send to Printer. I turned off the bleed because I don't have any stroke on my circle. For this project, I use a matte finish sticker paper for inkjet. If your printer is like mine, make sure that the printable side is facing down, then click on Print. After printing, I stuck it on my Cricut mat. I made sure that the dial is in custom so I can adjust the setting for the material that I'm going to use. I chose sticker paper and less pressure. I also use a fine point blade to cut the sticker. When all the settings are set, load your mat and press go. It will scan and cut the stickers. Once the cutting is done, unload the mat, remove the excess paper, and use the Cricut spatula to lift the stickers from the Cricut cutting mat. If you prefer your sticker intact with the whole sticker paper, you can lessen the pressure in the sticker setting so that it will not cut through the sticker paper. And here is the exciting part, sticking it on your wedding invitations. There you have it, your personalized envelope sealer. Thank you for watching. Until the next crafting video. Hello guys, it's Leana. Christmas is almost here. Today I'm going to show you how I made our customized name ornaments for our Christmas tree using Cricut Design Space and Cricut Explore Air. Making this project is easy than you ever imagined. I only used the pre-made shapes in the design space: circle, star, square, and triangle. Open your Cricut Design Space and make a new project. I click on Shapes and choose Circle. Here I am going to make the outside frame of the ornament. Make sure the proportion lock is on before resizing the shape. I decided to make it 4.75 inches, but then you can resize it anytime you want. I made another circle, and this time it will be the frame inside, which holds the design and name. I always make sure to align them horizontally and vertically, so it will always be at the middle. So I made another circle, and this time I unlock it because I want to make an oval shape that will serve as my hanger. So I'm making another circle which will be the size of the hole in the hanger. I am making sure that the small circle is at the middle of the hanger. I chose the small circle and the oval by simultaneously pressing Shift on my keyboard and clicking the left button of my mouse. Once I've chose them, I clicked on Slice. So I am going to delete the excess shapes, and voila! That is where we are going to put the string. To do the same thing to our main circle, so that serves as the frame of our design. Horizontally aligning them before clicking the weld button, so it will unite our layers. I want to make a thick line that will hold the name, so I used the square shape and resized it. A new member in our family, and I want to make one for him as well. You can change the font, and this time I will be using Bernat MT Condensed. I downsize it to 3.42 by 3.79 inches. I'm resizing the name the way I want it to be. I decided to weld the line first, followed by the name with the ornament frame. And before anything else, I want to save it in case the application crashed. As you can see, I'm going to put uncle I made it a little bit smaller than his name and then weld it. And now I'm using the star shape, putting stars everywhere, resizing and rotating them. Pine tree at the middle of my ornament. So to do that, I just use the triangle shape from small to big triangle. Horizontally and weld them together. So as you can see, all the layers became one. I'm going to change the color here so you can see that the whole ornament will change color. By doing this, you can also visualize the color of the cardstock that you are going to use. So let's start cutting by clicking the Make It button. I am going to use a 12 by 12 inches mat. Now connecting my Cricut Explore Air via Bluetooth to my laptop. I put the dial to custom so I can choose the material that I'm going to use. So for this project, I'm going to use a 110 pounds glittered cardstock. I changed my blade into deep point blade so it will surely go through the material. So I am done with the settings and I'm ready to load the mat with the glitter cardstock. Once it is loaded, the Cricut logo will prompt and it means that we need to press it so that it will start cutting out our design. There you go, our personalized family member's name ornament. So for those who love doing customization, you can also try doing this project. Have fun and enjoy crafting!